Have you ever had unexpected last minute plans where you had to flip an old fading hairstyle and make it new in a matter of minutes? Let me show you how I flipped this quick in under 10 minutes. So guys, I know we've all had one of those days when we plan to be at home doing nothing all day, when all of a sudden some last minute plans come up and we have to be up and ready and at the house within a short amount of time. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I flip these old twists out into a brand new hairstyle within a short amount of time. And guys, if you haven't yet, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell right next to it to make sure that you get notified of all our future uploads. And also, if you do like this hairstyle, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up as a stamp of your approval. And now let's proceed with flipping this hairstyle. Guys, you know how when you have rubber bands around the hair and you get that lint marked at the bottom of where the rubber band was, or right where the rubber band was? I'm going to show you how to get rid of that. You're just basically going to take a brush and just brush that up or brush it away, and then you're going to go ahead and just rinse or wash the brush out under hot water and just do that once again. And once that was done, guys, I went ahead and started untwisting the twists in the front, and those were the ones I was going to be working on at that current moment. Of course, you guys, you can do this with freshly washed hair or fresh twist out, however you want to do it. I'm just going to show you how I flipped it after I had the twist in the hair already. But if you want to make some fresh twists for you to do this hairstyle, you can also do it like that. And all I'm doing right now is just parting her hair from ear to ear. And then I'm going to go ahead and secure the back part with the scrunchie while I work on the front section. Then I'm going to secure one of those front parts in a rubber band or a scrunchie while I work on one of the parts. And before I do that, I'm just going to make sure that my line going towards the back is straight. And once that's good, then we're going to start with one of the front sections. And Londi had wore this twist to school for a whole week, so it was just time for us to wash it that day. But I just wanted to show you guys how you can make a dying hairstyle or give life to a dying hairstyle. And as you can see me right now, I'm just brushing some of that lint off, and as you can see, that lint is not getting on the hair, and somehow using like a damp or wet brush takes that lint away. And now I'm parting the part where I'm going to be inserting a braid. For the people that can't braid, I'm sorry, maybe you guys can do a flat twist to the scalp. I don't know. I'm not a good braider, but I think I can pretty much hold my own when it comes to braiding, but I'm not like the best braider or anything. And I learned how to braid, I believe, watching a YouTube video, so you guys can like look for videos that teach how to braid. I wouldn't be a good one to teach how to braid. And then I'm just moisturizing that piece of hair with my detangling moisturizer, and then I'm brushing that all in, and then I'm going to add the shine and jam just so it can aid with the slip while I'm braiding the hair. And once all that's done, it's going to be time to do your braid. It's a little blurry or out of focus, but you can kind of get an idea of what I did to do the braid, or how I braid rather. And I'm just going to braid this braid all the way down to the bottom, and when I get to the front, you're going to see me section some of her baby hairs out to make sure that I'm not pulling it too tight while I'm braiding, and to make sure that I'm not breaking some of her baby hairs off in the front. And once my braid was in, I went ahead and got some beads, and I'm going to be inserting some beads in the hair. And I'm showing you some of the beads that I'm going to be using. I tried to get some beads that were going to match what she had on, and I use this beading tool, and I like to get the long one instead of the small one because the long one fits more beads on there, and that's how I put the beads on there. For any people that don't know how to put beads on the beading tool or the beater, this is how you do it. And then I'm also going to show you how you actually insert or add the beads to the hair. This actually ended up being more beads than what I needed, so I'm not going to use the last two white ones. I'm just going to use the one on top of the white one. And then what I'm doing right now is just taking that braid and fitting it in the middle of that opening of the beater. And then all I'm going to do now is just push all those beads upwards. So make sure that you have enough hair laying over through that middle, and then you're just going to push the beads up while you're pulling the beading tool down. And then you're going to, once the beads are in, you're going to take a piece of hair, a little piece of hair, and lay it over the last bead. And then you're going to put a rubber band on the last piece, or on that bead, and you're just gonna have to swirl the rubber band on there a couple of times until it's on there securely. That's pretty much it on how you add beads to the hair. And now the braid part, which is the hardest part, is done. And now I'm just gonna show you how I do the bun. And all I'm gonna do with that is just add some moisturizer on the bases and some shine and jam, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just brush everything in, put a rubber band on there, and then I'm gonna just band to knot that whole bun down. And that's pretty much how I did the front of the hair. And this hairstyle is just that simple, just a little braid. And if you guys can't braid, just do the little bantu knots. It's still okay. Just do the little bantu knots and just have a half up, half down with 2 bantu knots in the front. It would still work like that. And this is how her hair was looking after the front was done. And I did the other side off camera because it was a repetition of the other side of what I did on the other side. So now I'm just going to show you what I did with the back. Now what I'm doing is just spraying this moisturizing detangler, which I probably should not have because it weighed the hair down, but it was all good. The hair was just moisturized really good. So if you want like a bigger twist out, just don't do anything to the hair afterwards. But I didn't want her hair to tangle when it was time to wash it, so I just went ahead and sprayed it with the moisturizing detangler just to make sure that it doesn't knot up on me. So now I'm just untwisting the twists and separating them, and once they're separated, I'm gonna go ahead and just pick them with the pick, try to get rid of all those lines. And once that's done, the final touch to this hairstyle is baby hairs. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my baby hairs. And I've had a baby hair struggle for a while now, and I feel like I have kind of gotten the hang of it now, or I've gotten better rather. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take my Eco Styler gel with a hair toothbrush and just do my baby hairs, and that's gonna be the final touch to this hairstyle. And then we're going to be done. And guys, getting this to look good was so quick and so fast. It literally took us a couple of minutes. If you guys love this hairstyle, please leave us a like and a comment in the comment sections. And if you guys would like to suggest any videos or have any questions, please leave them down below, and I will make sure to answer those because I'm trying to be more interactive and be more present now on my channel. So if you have any suggestions, anything you'd like to see, or any questions, make sure to leave them in the comment section. And if you guys would like to follow us outside of YouTube, I will leave all my social media handles. It's all Thisisgugu on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And I will admit I'm not too big on social media. I have good days and bad days, but when I'm there, you can reach me on all these social media handles. Keep in touch, and if you do recreate any of my hairstyles, please leave me a picture because I do like to see those. And thank you guys for watching and have a great day.